Yo, what's up? Back again with another video. Guys, this time, I want to talk about something in detail. Now, the reason why I really make this video is because a lot of people be saying, one of my subscribers says he's up north. As you guys know, up north, it's cold. I mean, it's really cold. It's really cold up north. Now he's up in Detroit, Michigan, where it's really cold. I ain't talking about it ain't like Carolina, it ain't like DC, it ain't like New Jersey, it ain't even like New York. Even in Carolina here it gets cold. You talking about further up north. Now like I said, I made a previous video about it before. And people was like, this, that. But now, remember now, I say he's in Detroit, Michigan. See, he's up there close to Toronto, Canada, and all them places. It gets extremely cold in Detroit because they close to Canada. They ain't but a couple miles away. They from Canada. So he's saying it was so cold there. It's like his back was killing him, and so he was just ready to quit. Wasn't enough money in it, for him to keep on going. Said people didn't want to pay you that much. They now mind you now. I mean, some of the people talking, they living in somewhere like North Carolina. They're living in DC, Jersey, New Jersey. Places like that, which New Jersey and New York, some cold states too. Even Washington, D.C. is some cold states. So North Carolina, cold state too. I mean, it gets really cold here too, just like it do up north. But New Jersey, New York, Carolina, D.C., whatever. None of them get cold as it get in Detroit, Michigan. None of them. Even Detroit had record cold temperatures. They were down like 76 below zero in Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago. So I can kind of understand where my man coming from, I mean, it's just so cold up there. So they was like running the heaters and stuff and in the shops and stuff where they was detailing in, and it still was real cold. So at 76 below zero, that's cold, man. That's colder than we ever seen it here. The coldest I seen in Carolina was that was last year, and it was like 7 below zero here. And that's the coldest I ever seen. And that was cold. I can imagine what 76 below zero felt like. So, anyway, he said his back was hurting him, his arm was killing him, But you gotta remember now, like I said, I didn't tell you guys where he was from. This guy's from Detroit, Michigan. Yeah, Detroit, Michigan. Mind you, now, like I said, you living in New Jersey and New York and Carolina and DC and Florida, all those places, you ain't got nothing to worry about. Because even New Jersey is a little colder than it is in Carolina, but, it ain't a whole lot difference. But it ain't neither one of them cold like it is in Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago and places. Because they further up north, So, hey, y'all can understand where my man coming from. Y'all couldn't detail them cars either at 76 below zero. I mean, come on, man. I felt him because I already knew what he was talking about. I knew he was when he said it, where he was from Detroit, I was like, oh, yeah, I know how you feel now. It's cold. I see if he said New Jersey or somewhere. No, that's just average cold. New Jersey, it ain't that cold there, It get colder than it do here, a little bit colder. It ain't much. Carolina get real cold too, So, D.C., you can handle that type of cold. Carolina, D.C., and New Jersey, you can handle that kind of cold weather. But I don't know about that kind in Detroit, Michigan, and Chicago. I ain't gonna tell you can handle that kind of cold weather though. Because different. Way different from what we used to here in D.C. and places, in New Jersey. No. They ain't used to that Detroit type of weather. None of us is. And we might as well admit it because we ain't. No. So here is another reason. Now here, these type of products I think is being made, like McGuire's ceramic wax and bead maker. They making these type of products to keep the arm and the back from hurting, man, and detailing. I think they making them to make life easier. That's why they coming out with these type of products. And there's more of them. I ordered some more here recently. I ordered about $50 worth of stuff coming in from Amazon. And yeah, they got bead maker, but you simply spritz on the car, wipe it off a little bit. Don't have the keys there. Don't have to rub too hard. About $18. And then they got this for $15. This one here, you simply just spritz it on the car and hold it back up. So that, you know, so my perspective of these products, I think they just making it easier for a detailer out there. Like I said before, if you got back trouble, if you got arm problems, these type of products, because you can spritz this bead maker on the car and, you know, you can wipe it with a bad arm. You know, it doesn't take that much to wipe it. Spritz it, use your other arm. You know, it's just easy to work with type products. Now with this one, it's even easier. You just simply spritz it on the car, you know, spritz it on the car with the McGuire's and take the water hose and just blast it off. Panel by panel. You know, you're good. Like I said, it's preventing your back from hurting, your arm from hurting. Now when you're using traditional waxes and stuff, then you gotta put it up there, let it sit 5 minutes, buff it back off, and it's a done deal. So that's my perspective of these products. But you know, for my man saying that it's so cold up there and detailing was killing his back and stuff. Now some people really don't want to give you enough money. I go along with that. Those people want you to detail these cars for nothing. Basically, that's what it boiled down to, a lot, in my opinion. Let's keep it real, man. A lot of folks want to give you nickel and dime you out of this world, you know. Keep it real now. A lot of them want to nickel and dime you out of this world. Is what they want to do. They want you to scrub and rub on their car for nothing. I just got to keep it real. And then, you know, like I said, the ones who don't want to pay nothing are the ones that do want to pay. Let's say somebody want to give you $50, you know, on a car to detail it for them. All right, they want a wax job and, you know, wash and wax or whatever. Now, if you really want to wax the car, because you want your work to pop out so these people will come back to you again so you can get returning customers. But, you know, if you're doing a large volume of cars, your back is killing. If you got to put wax on, let it dry, and buff back off. Like I said, you know, that's going to hurt your arm, your back. You know, this thing you done detail 4 cars that day, that week. You kind of burn out some now. So that's why these waxes like this come into play, I think. This ceramic wax, this is just a paint protector. But I believe, you know, they're making them easier for people not to kill themselves. That's my perspective of it, guys. I mean, that's what I think. They're making it easier for people not to kill themselves out there. Whether it's hurting your arms or it's hurting your back, you know, your legs from bending over so much, standing back up or whatever. You do, yeah. I mean, detailing do take a toll on you, know, and it takes more of a toll than that when people don't want to pay you nothing. You know, that's even worse about it. People don't want to give you nothing. Then you're using your product. You can't use crappy products when you're detailing people's cars. You know what I'm saying? You can't use crappy stuff because you're gonna get crappy results. You'll get smears and, you know. Just gonna, especially on dark color cars, man. Using crappy results on crappy products on black cars or dark blue cars, it's gonna show. they'll be like, what's that he put on my car? Look all smeared all up or whatever, you know. So you gotta use quality stuff, and that's products that keep your back from hurting. That's what I say, and why. My man was in Detroit, Michigan, that told me, said he was ready to quit. And it gets extremely cold in Detroit. I mean, it's like, I think it's cold there all year during there, ain't it? It's pretty close. It might get a little bit of summer, but even in the fall, like I said, October, November, it's hard cold in Detroit then, if I'm not mistaken. And it's like all the way from October to whenever they winters is longer there. To me, their winter time starting in October, and it stay cold all the way up through May or June. I mean, Detroit, they don't get let off and get warm days like do like in Carolina here. You know, get some warm days, then it get back extremely cold, then it get warm and get back extremely cold. Detroit mostly stay cold all the time. So this is my subscriber. He's in Detroit, man. See, so you guys can't compare because the weather ain't like the weather in Detroit. Here, New Jersey, New York, DC, none of those states, South Carolina, none of them is like Detroit, man. I can feel them. I feel where you're coming from when you're talking Detroit. All right? So that's the message, man. Products that make life easier. Keep back pain down. And stay out of Detroit. All right, guys, y'all take care. I'll hit y'all on the next video. I'm out. Peace.